Welcome back to Post Time. It's summer and there are a lot of beautiful ladies at the beach. But I'm here to tell you about Sanabelle Island, a Maryland gal who was a smoking hot bombshell. Sanabelle Island was a $5,500 yearling, but when the daughter of In the Pocket was 2 years old, she was purchased by Lloyd Arnold and Ed Allred for $100,000. She made that money back fast, and I think it's safe to say that she exceeded everyone's expectations. The Delmarva Darling went on a 23-race win streak at the very start of her career. In 1997, as a 3-year-old, she needed one more trip to the winner's circle to tie the great filly Handle with Care's record for 24 straight victories.
She got boxed in and finished third in that race with a ton of pace. I still got the pictures, her head's cocked all around, her mouth wide open, run over top of Jackie at the finish, and I felt so bad for her, just that she got beat by not having anywhere to go.
Sanabelle Island still has no racing room.
I came up here knowing that she was a little sick, thinking that she needed some racing luck. She couldn't just go out there from start to finish like she always did. I said in that race, if I don't have as much confidence in her as she's got in herself, I'm gonna get somebody else to drive her. So I haven't had that problem since.
Sanabelle Island still had 23 wins in a row to be proud of, an unbelievable feat in itself. But it's not like the wins stopped there. She ended up taking home 57 victories in her career. Sanabelle Island raced through May of 2002 as an 8-year-old. Her longevity was amazing and her toughness undeniable. Her entire career, she continued to race against the best, and I mean the best mares in the business. As a matter of fact, she took her career mark of 150-4 in her second to last start on the racetrack.
And last turning for home, raging hard, cutting 3/4, Sanabelle Island, looming bold, already tipping up from second. Here comes Bunny Lake, Eternal Camnation, not far off third, 1:23-1, 3/4 time. They're in the stretch. In the Mares Classic Distaff Mile at Mohawk, Sanabelle Island is pacing on. Bunny Lake popped out of the pocket. Cinderbest along the inside, Eternal Camnation and Walk on the Beach. Sanabelle Island, Bunny Lake just can't reach her. Going wire to win the Classic Distaff, Sanabelle Island.
Obviously, she's everything a trainer could want in a horse. She's probably got the talent of a Joe Montana, the attitude of a Walter Payton, and the desire to win of the late Dale Earnhardt. And you get a chance to fool with a horse like that. But really, the only thing you can do is just try not to mess it up, because it's all there. As a trainer, you're just like a coach, really. And every athlete is different. And a lot of them you got to try and play mind games with to get the best out of them. That's never, ever been the case with Sanabelle. You don't come in the morning and she actually says a few words, but she's got a way of telling you if you'll just take the time to try and understand what she's saying. There's a lot of tricks that the great drivers use, and the rest of us try and pick them up and use them too. But Sanabelle, I went through about every trick that everybody uses and I use on every other horse, and what she told me is, you must be an idiot. What are you going crazy? Just sit back there and be still. I know what I'm doing. That's just the way she is.
In the illustrious career of Sanabelle Island, she won more than half of her lifetime starts. The champion Standardbred went behind the gate 110 times and got her picture taken in victory lane on 57 occasions. She also was second 21 times and third 12 times, retiring with over $1.6 million in the bank. The pacing phenom traveled around North America for 7 amazing seasons, and that included 3 world records. Then, in July of 2002, Sanabelle Island returned to her home state of Maryland and made a visit to Ocean Downs, where she trained down as a youngster. The classy lass took one final journey around the racetrack before hanging up her harness to become a mommy. Her shoes were removed in front of a large crowd in the Ocean Downs Winter Circle, which is a customary ritual to do for the retirement of a racehorse. And Sanabelle Island was given carrots, sugar cubes, and well wishes from her fans and the adoring harness racing community.
You know, she ought to carry that sign around with her that says attitude is everything. It's just kind of the way she is. I've never had a horse like it. You know, she's just different than your average bear. I mean, she's in a class by herself.